Hello guys, I'm Hesmiyu and welcome to another episode of Go Nippon. This time, there isn't that many places to go, I think about 6 or so. One of them being Ginza, which is a high-class shopping district full of famous world-renowned brands. I think I'd like to go here. Wow! What? That place is known as Japan's upper-class district. In other words, I'll be showing you around today. Anyway, get your things ready and we'll go. Upper-class district? What could it be? This should be fun. All aboard the floating train. So, this is today's destination. Today, we'll be taking a tour around Ginza. And we'll go back with you. Then we can move over here. That is the building that is in the game. Yep. I wonder what was being built here. Something to do with history. Ginza. Yes, Ginza is famous in Tokyo and is home to many high-class stores. Wow. The gin in Ginza means silver. Over 200 years ago, in the Edo period, Ginza was a place where they minted coins. That's why it's called Ginza. Wow, I see. So it was full of upper-class shops even in the era of the samurai. Not exactly. Huh? During that period, the shopping district was primarily next door in Nihonbashi, which is now a business town. Ginza itself was more of an artisan town. Really? Then where did it take the form we know today? You might know this, but during the era of the samurai, Japan cut its borders to other countries. That lasted until 150 years ago, when the shogun lost political control. As foreign relations began, the people of Japan were terrified. They were shocked to think that such technologically advanced countries existed out beyond the sea. 150 years ago is around the time of the American Civil War and the World's Fair in Paris. Yes, seeing that, Japan worked hard to see it wouldn't lose in technology and influence to those foreign countries. Around that time, 2 great fires swept through the Ginza area. Nearly all the buildings of the town were made of wood, so naturally, the whole area was burnt to nothing. It was sad, obviously, but the people of the day were not very determined not to let things end with that. They took to the Japanese proverb, Wazarai Tenjiti Fuku to Nashu. It means, when bad things happen to you, you make the best of them. There are people who took those words to heart, and used the culture and technology of the foreign countries to rebuild Ginza from the ashes. I thought that the funny building with the clock tower on top looked a bit Western type. They took the opportunity to develop the new Ginza as the years went by. Before long, department stores and theatres appeared, and people began to flock to it as the cutting-edge shopping district in Japan. I see. you're saying that Ginza was the first modern shopping district in Japan. Something like that. Even now, large shopping districts throughout Japan are referred to as the Ginza of X. They're all named after Tokyo's Ginza. Wow. Now that you mentioned it, the buildings around here do kind of have a retro feel to them. It must be a remnant of that era. Ah, there's one more point of interest here. Point of interest? What is it? You'll see if you check a map of Tokyo after you get home. But you'll notice that the Ginza is southeast of Tokyo Station, and it feels quite far inland. But 300 years ago, it was a wetland. A wetland? Here? Are you saying this used to be, this place used to be by the ocean? That's right. The ocean used to run up against Ginza's eastern side. They filled it in 300 years ago and used the reclaimed land for a fishing market that became very famous. I didn't know that. When you look at it now, it's hard to believe it was ever a coastal land. Right, to the east of here, across the Hesmiyu River, there's an area known as Fukushima that was also reclaimed from the ocean. So, if Tokyo's shape was changed 300 years ago by reclaiming land from the ocean, you could call it a man-made city. That's about right. It's almost like the city of water, Venice. Hehe, that's right. Long ago, Tokyo was full of canals, which were used for shipping the majority of its goods. Even now, many of those rivers remain as subterranean drainage. When you think about it, I guess Tokyo is a city of water, a lot like Venice. Tokyo, a city of water. Anyway, as long as we're here, we should have a look around Ginza. Sure. Ginza. It looks such a modern city with all these buildings everywhere. But long ago, it was right by the ocean, full of canals, full of boats, holy things everywhere. When you think about it, Tokyo is such an exotic city. Canals, water. About 100 years ago, when Ginza was striving to become a leading business town, they said that just walking around Ginza was a sign of status. What the heck? Maybe because we were talking about water, or suddenly I had to go to the bathroom. I was to the point where they coined the term Ginbura, but it doesn't look like there are any public toilets around here. Oh, might have heard this, but the bura in Ginbura comes from the word Burabura. This means to walk around aimlessly. What? Hey, what's wrong? Are you listening? Ah, sorry. I really need to use the toilet for a while now. Huh? I've been holding in this whole time. No, well, don't worry about it. We can use the bathroom in our department store. Sure, let's do that. And I don't know how if I can pay. Don't have any small change. Even in Ginza, don't charge people for using the toilet. You don't need to worry about that. I see. Yes, I don't think there are any bathrooms in Japan that charge you to use them. But when you have to go, the department store or supermarket is the best bet. I see, but there's no time for lengthy explanations. I'm gonna hit up the toilet in the department store, so wait for me. Take your time. You. Yeah, but that really did shock me. I can't believe even department stores store toilets have that the auto wash function. And the water in the male urinals is set to flow automatically. It's not everywhere. Japan puts an amazing amount of effort into the toilets. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. You didn't. Don't worry about it. More importantly, where do you want to go now? Would you like to walk around Ginza some more? Let me see. I've been walking around for a while, but it feels all out of my league. I know you said it was an upper class district, and so they're all clearly high class brands. I see. In that case, let's talk about a bit further out, shall we? Sure, that sounds good. In that case, where could we go? I know, over there. Okay, let's check it out. Hehe, I'm glad you're excited. But do you even know where we're going? Obviously not. But I know I'm in good hands with you, Makoto. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway, let's go. Sure. All aboard the floating train again. Well, here we are. This is Tokyo Tower. Oops. This is Japan's second tallest building, Tokyo Tower. And here's Tokyo Tower. Looks a lot like, it looks very similar to the Eiffel Tower, but obviously some differences. Kind of, yeah. Besides the archway is different. Back into the game. This is Tokyo Tower. Yes, 333 meters tall. It was constructed in 1958, so it became the symbol of Tokyo for about 50 years. It's a tourist spot. It's also a broadcast tower. Unfortunately, a new broadcast tower, the Tokyo Sky Tree, which we'll be going to later at some point, has stolen the title of tourist in Japan from it. However, in spite of that, I think Tokyo Tower will remain a symbol of Tokyo. A symbol of Tokyo, the sea. Incidentally, they say the total number of visitors to Tokyo Tower is over 160 million. 160 million? That many? Yes, that's how beloved a building it is. Tokyo Tower. To be honest, I've been wanting to see it for myself. Oh, really? Yeah, you see it in a lot of Japanese anime and movies. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, I'm not entirely sure. True. It's a setting up for a lot of dramas, and not even songs about it. That's right, I've even seen it destroyed before. But I see, so this is Tokyo Tower. What shall we do? Shall we go inside? Yeah, as long as we're here, let's go in. Dots. 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 The view from the observation deck was amazing, and the look down window was quite fun. I assume the look down window are those glass panes on the floor. Even the ones in Vinica Tower and Portsmouth is quite scary when you're scared of heights. All the buildings around us seem so close. It felt like we were right in the middle of Tokyo. There used to be a wax museum in Tokyo Tower that has sculptures of famous people. There's one of Tokyo Tower's main attractions that ran for 43 years. But it's closed and down now. They have a new one in Odaiba. Maybe we could go there if you're interested. A wax museum? Why did it have something like that at the tower? Well, I have no idea. Anyway, I'm good for today. I'm satisfied that I've gotten to see the Tokyo scenery with you, Mikoto. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Let's go home then. Okay, let's go. All aboard the floating train back home. Is this really a shorter episode? Wow. That is a lot shorter than I had expected. So I guess that means it's time to end this episode now. I hope you've enjoyed it. But that's it for this time. I'm Hesmiyu. Goodbye.